What's up guys? Welcome back by this new video. Today doing the Great League, and today I'm going to test out Victreebel with Magical Leaf. Magical Leaf it's the new community day move, the fast move. And yeah, I don't know how it is. Victreebel is a poison and grass type. Yeah, fast move is Magical Leaf. Charge moves I put Acid Spray and this time Leaf Blade on it instead of Leaf Tornado. So yeah, you'll just see how it goes. So into the first match, Shadow Victreebel into Guslord. I absolutely don't like this lead, switching straight into Mantine. That's my best Pokemon to throw in right now. Hopefully opponent thinks that I'm having Ice Beam on it. But instead I have Water Pulse on it. Maybe I have to switch. Yeah, I think I have to switch my Mantine moveset to Ice Beam. I think that's a little slightly better for me. At least going here for Aerial Ace does quite okay amount of damage. Losing the CMP, an opponent will definitely KO me. I will just let it go, it's fine. Oh no! I'm surviving it with a sliverage of HP. Going here for another Aerial Ace. How much damage will this do? I probably will be Shadow Clawed down. No, it's a simultaneous KO. Okay. This is interesting because I think opponent will throw back his Guslord into the match. And that in that case I will throw in my Shadow Dragonite. No, opponent goes into Skeledirge. That's even better for me. At this point. Because I will absolutely be destroyed by the Skeledirge if that one went against my Shadow Victreebel. So I'm continuing here with some Dragon Breaths. Going to shield, why not? I think that's okay. Opponent disarming voices me. I want to keep my Dragonite for what it is right now. Going for Dragon Claw, opponent nicely shields. Going into Magical Leaf, Shadow Victreebel. I know that Dragon Claw will deal quite some damage, but I'm just going to tank it. I know it's a huge risk, but I'm hoping that this Leaf Blade can do the right amount of damage. And if I'm right, he is unable to make it to a move yet, so I can Dragon Breath down. And if I'm right, 2 Incinerates won't KO. Ooh, will be very close. No, it KO. No, I'm surviving it with the wait. He's dealing 1 damage with that move. Can I survive it? Yes, I can. No way. Going here for the Dragon Claw. I know it's a very bad Dragonite that I'm still having, but I've won. There's just no way that I've won the first match. Amazing. But I will switch the moveset of Mantine. I think that's better. So be right back. And let's hop then right now into the second match. But first match went quite great. The amount of damage Shadow Victreebel can do with just the Leaf Blade is just tremendous. That's why I'm really liking it. And we're starting into a very nice lead. Opponent is switching into Superior. I know that this will be an Aerial Ace. Mantine is quite okay against Jellicent as well, so I think my best option is to throw in my Dragonite. I think I will be able to survive 2 of those Aerial Aces, so that's fine. Aerial Ace does quite some damage for an Aerial Ace. Going for Dragon Claw. Just a simple amount of chip damage, and I think I can Dragon Breath this Superior down perfectly. Opponent goes for another Aerial Ace. He is allowed to do that amount of damage. I can tank it. I will be almost dead, but that's okay. Opponent returns with his Jellicent. I'm going here for perfect Dragon Claw, dealing just a little amount of chip damage, not too special. My opinion. Opponent will hex me down. Perfect. Oh, oh no, Magical Leaf is equal to 1 hex. Good to know. Going here for Leaf Blade. KOs. Wait, opponent is switching into Talonflame. Oh no. Why does he has a Talonflame? Yeah, this is the only reason why you need Water Pulse on Mantine. I'm going for a simple aerial ace. Get shielded by the opponent. If this is a Brave Bird, then it's a really nice play from the opponent and he deserved the win then. No, it's just a simple fly. Perfect. Because I can tank a fly. Going for aerial ace. I think that's still the best move I can possibly throw in. Okay, I'm losing the CMP. Ooh, this will be hard, definitely. Still a fly. I've made it at least to an aerial ace. Opponent isn't allowed, yeah, cannot go for Incinerate Farm Down. So I'm switching here into Shadow Victreebel and making it to a Leaf Blade. That's super fast with the magical leaf. I love that. Go for Leaf Blade, KOs the Talonflame, and I nicely won the game once again. This time with a good lead. Previous time we had a bad lead. But yeah, it seems I've made a right decision with the team, maybe, hopefully. It could be the video that we are making it to the right veteran rank, but yeah, we will see that. At least into the third match, going against similar Shadow Victreebel into Trevenant. I think for me the best option is to throw in my Dragonite straight. Yeah, unfortunately enough, we're seeing quite of a core breaker for my team. And unfortunately, I have to say it's the best Yodan. That's the core breaker. So going here for superpower. Opponent nicely shields. Maybe I had to wait, but this isn't good for me. Yeah, I think steel types are quite bad for my entire team. Maybe Mantine can handle it. I'm going for another Leaf Blade here. Opponent definitely won't shield this. He just lets it go, exactly. He goes for a move. I'm deciding to shield. I think that's the best I can possibly do at the moment. Seeing another flamethrower. Oh, you have to be kidding me. He's switching into, I think, an Drapion I saw. At least going for the Leaf Blade here. Oh, that did quite some damage. Definitely. Opponent crunches me. Why am I always going on the CMP when I'm knowing that I'm losing the CMP? Opponent crunches. Oh, that does massive damage. I hate that. Go for aerial ace. Get shielded. Oh, quite interesting. I think, yeah, opponent wins. I had to throw another Leaf Blade. I had to go for back-to-back Leaf Blade. That was my only potential to win. Because, yeah, Shadow Drapion is still that Pokemon that just is incredible with its power. So, yeah, very nice game from the opponent. He definitely deserves the win. But it's okay. So 2 wins into 1 lose. Let's hop then into the fourth match, I would say. Going against Craft, I don't know. Shadow Victreebel into Shadow Whiscash. Opponent definitely switches, but that means I probably have to switch into Dragonite. Yes, we were switching into Dragonite. That's the best Pokemon to throw in right now. And actually, I don't need to win the switch. It's pretty simple. So I will let this go. Aerial Ace does massive damage. I know it. Going just for simple Dragon Claw. I think that's fine. Dragon Claw gets shielded. Quite interesting. I won't throw in my Shadow Victreebel. Going just into Mantine. Opponent goes for an Aerial Ace. We'll probably go for another Aerial Ace after this. So I'm continuing. Yeah, there's another Aerial Ace. So that means I can go for 3 more wing attacks and then switch. Aerial Ace, it's fine. 1, 2, 3, perfect. I think opponent returns with Wish Cash. Opponent throws in Mandibuzz. I just want to know how much damage I can deal with just a simple Leaf Blade. I actually really want to know that. Go for Leaf Blade, get shielded. Interesting. Throwing on the CMP and winning the CMP. Going for another Leaf Blade here. Leaf Blade, ooh, does not do the right amount of damage as I hoped for. That's quite interesting. Opponent Aerial Aces me. Going to shield. I think at least that's the best for me. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Oh no, why did I went on the CMP? That's my mistake. I will die right now by that Aerial Ace. I had to switch and then Ice Beam him. At least I'm letting this go. Because I don't have any shields left. It's just a Shadow Wish Cash, so maybe back-to-back Ice Beam it's enough? I don't know. I think it just won't be enough. If the opponent goes for Scald, he wins. Yes. Yeah, I think I had to sway, or I had to throw that Leaf Blade on 1 turn before. So I had maybe a little bit more chance. I don't know. It was quite hard. But anyway, into the last match of the first streak. 2 wins into 2 loses. We going against Zerker something. Starting Shadow Victreebel into Dugong. Very interesting one, in my opinion. We are both almost dealing the same amount of damage. And that makes it quite interesting. I will start off with a beautiful Leaf Blade into the opponent. Get shielded. Opponent throws in an Icy Wind. Perfect on time. Icy Wind, I'm just letting it go. Totally fine. Going then for a Leaf Blade. I think that's the best I can do at this moment. Okay, opponent at least got rid of all of his shields. That's amazing. Going into Mantine, opponent definitely goes for some Icy Winds here. Probably 2, but I will let this go. Totally fine. Icy Wind won't deal a huge amount. Throwing perfectly on the CMP, but I don't know if this Aerial Ace is enough because I'm de-dropped and opponent is very tanky. Oh, I can. No way, that's amazing. At least I'm switching into Dragonite. Look at that Dragon Breath damage. Really like that. This could be an Ice Punch. That's why I'm shielding it. Ah, it's a Night Slash, okay. Yeah, it seems that more people are using and a Night Slash Annihilate instead of Ice Punch. That makes it quite interesting. At least going for Dragon Claw KOs that opponents Annihilate. Hey, we're seeing a Victreebel as well. It's fun to see a Magical Leaf one. But his one is non-shadow. Just the regular one. That makes it quite interesting. But yeah, 3 wins, first streak, really clean. We're getting a small frillish. XXS. Maybe I will keep it. I don't know. Just want to know what the stats are. A very tiny one. Yeah, if it was a huge, then maybe I kept it, but I didn't really need it. So we are 24.57 Elo, getting once again all of their sandals. Still don't know why. So hopping then into the first match of the second streak. And guys, I really want to make it to 500 subscribers, but I can only do that with your help. So please, just press that subscribe button. It's free and you can always change your mind later. And right now into the first match of the second streak. Shadow Victreebel into an Annihilate. I think I can stay in here for now. Opponent is switching into Lickitung. Okay, very interesting in my opinion. I will start off with a very nice Leaf Blade. I think that's nice. Opponent shield straight, perfect. That means I get free play with just a superpower after this. Really like that. I will let this go. Just a simple body slam. Can I tank this body slam? I think I won't be. You'll just see. No. I know I just took a risk. At least throwing back my Shadow Victreebel. Problem is Lickitung is just too fast and I want to overfarm to deal some massive damage into the opponent. Opponent at least goes for body slam. I'm just going here for the Leaf Blade. That's the best. So maybe opponent will shield the next Leaf Blade as well. But we will see. I'm going to spray the opponent at least with an acid spray. I think that's the best to do. So I'm forcing the opponent to switch into his Annihilate. And once again it seems that... Oh, this could be Brave Bird. I think it is. No, it's a Skytech. Ooh, that's quite wasting a shield there. At least I can make almost back-to-back aerialways. That's fine. Aerialways does okay amount of damage. I don't want to get hit by some kind of Shadow Ball. So that's why I'm deciding to go here for a simple aerialways. From my spot. The only chance of winning is if I'm making a catch with my Shadow Victreebel. Going here for an Ice Beam. Ice Beam will definitely deal quite some damage. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I thought one more. Oh no. Brave Bird. Oof. Yeah, it's a little bit of having luck when the opponent is actually throwing a move. But yeah, a really nice play from the opponent at least. So into the second match of the second streak right now. We're going Shield Debate. Very interesting name. Oh, this is quite a terrible lead. Shadow Victreebel into Mantine. Switching straight into Dragonite. Opponent is switching into Registeel. Huh. You know, I'm not baiting. I'm going just straight for superpower. I don't bait here. Actually, maybe I needed to bait. However, I have to throw in a superpower into the opponent, otherwise I will never win the match. Or getting another attack lowerness. This is just absolutely terrible. Going for another superpower. Okay, does at least quite some damage into the opponent. Really liking that. I think I will shield once again. I have to save up my Dragonite, I think, into this match. And I'm now maximum debuffed. So going for another superpower. Seeing if the opponent really wants to shield here. He's letting it go. Perfect. That means I can switch into my Mantine. Oh no! He has an entire team. Yeah, I've lost. I absolutely have lost. My entire team. Shadow Victreebel is just completely core broken by the team. Oh no. I just had to leave. I couldn't do anything. Yeah, in that case, against steel types, I'm very weak. But yeah, it's fine. I'm hopping right now then into the third match of the second streak. We start going against Musk, Rattle or something. Started great into Wishcash. Really liking that. Opponent switches into a regular Gligar this time. I think I prefer a Shadow Gligar above the other one. Opponent aerial aces me. That's okay, I'm going for a Dragon Claw. I actually don't really need to win the switch. I'm going for Dragon Claw, totally fine. Opponent is allowed to KO me. Yeah, maybe I will do it a little bit more interesting here. I really want to know what the opponent has in the bag, but I'm throwing in my Mantine. Opponent makes it 2-1 aerial ace. And I'm going for a very nice farm down with a wing attack from my Mantine. So that's amazing. Okay. Opponent returns with Wishcash. I think for me the best option right now is just to throw in some aerial aces. And wait till opponent makes a move, finally. Okay, this is a Scald. After this Scald I switch. And I really hope opponent does not has Skeledirge in the back. No, it's just an Annihilate. Really liking that Pokemon. That means I'm going here for Leaf Blade. I think that's very nice. Leaf Blade gets shielded as expected. And I am quite in a comfortable spot right now. So I don't blame being here. Instead of Leaf Blading, I'm going for a spray. I think that's maybe better. And getting that final shield from the opponent. Perfect. So my magical leaf will do even more damage into the opponent. We have both got rid of our shields. And right now I can magical leaf down. Opponent only has his Wishcash left and I can Leaf Blade down. And that's amazing. Really liking that. So Shadow Victreebel finishes off with a very nice Leaf Blade. Yeah, really liking that. Yeah, I think Shadow Victreebel is maybe a little bit better than regular one, even with the magical leaf as move. So that's perfect. Right now into the fourth match of the third streak. 2 loses into 1 win. And we're going against the accuracy. Shadow Victreebel into Shadow Oof, that's a hard one. Against Shadow Venusaur, switching straight into my Dragonite. Yes, oh, I'm very happy that he switches into A lantern. Oh, I'm so happy with that. However, I still want to maybe win the CMP. I think that's very important to me. Yeah, opponent nicely throws a turn before I'm throwing. Going to shield. It's a thunder. No, it's a surf bait. You have to be kidding me. I hate those baiting moves always. I hated those. At least going here for Dragon Claw. Get shielded. Exactly. Yeah, this is another surf. But I think I have to win the switch. Yeah, why does he throw a Thunderbolt? Okay. Which Pokemon will he throw in? Ooh, that's an awful Pokemon as well. No way. At least going for a Dragon Claw here. Then switching into Mantine. Saving up some energy on my Dragonite. It will be probably very important. Opponent made it to back-to-back fly. That's unfortunate. He will throw another fly. No, he cannot. Oh, that's amazing. That means I can go here for an aerial ace. A very simple one. Okay, opponent decided to shield that one. Very interesting, in my opinion. Fly almost KOs me. He snipes me off with his Shadow Venusaur. I will wait my switch timer. I think that's the best. And then throw in my Shadow Victreebel. Can I outpace? Wait, does the Shadow Venusaur already? I think he already made it to a Sludge Bomb. Oh, that almost one-shots me. And however, this Dragon Claw wouldn't be able to KO the opponent. So I've lost. Oh, it will be close. But yeah, the problem is he wasn't allowed to switch. I think. Or I had to keep my HP alive. Maybe that was a better option. I don't know. However, a really nice play from the opponent into the last match of the Sing streak. Going Shadow Victreebel into Wishcash. Okay. Opponent switches into Dugong. Switching into Mantine. That's my best Pokemon. Opponent she starts off with an Icy Wind. It's a little bit unfortunate, but it's okay. Throwing an Aerial Ace nicely on alignment. Aerial Ace will definitely deal okay amount of damage. Not much, but okay. Throwing an Aerial Ace before we get another Icy Wind at us. Thrown. This Aerial Ace still does okay amount of damage. Opponent goes for another Icy Wind. That will lower my attack. Still okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. Aerial Ace. I have just a little amount of HP left, so that's okay. Aerial Ace. Wow. I see what he really wants to do. Or she. I don't care if I have to shield. It's fine. My attack will be lowered. But that's okay still. So which Pokemon will she throw in? We're seeing her own Mantine incoming. Ooh, that's an uncomfortable Pokemon in my opinion. At least throwing in an area Leaf Blade. Going then into Dragonite. Yes, perfect. That opponent is switching into her Wishcash. That gives me more opportunity with my Dragonite. I think I can tank 2 Scalds, if I'm right. Not exactly, I don't know. We'll see. If she has Blizzard, ooh, then it could be interesting, the match. At least I will let this go. Yeah, just a Scald. For a Scald that did quite some damage. I'm going here for Dragon Claw. That's the best I can do. She decides to shield. Amazing. She goes for Scald. Hopefully I can magical leave her down instantly. Scald. Can I switch? Yes, perfect. She gave me a magical leaf for free, really appreciating that. And I think at this point I've won the match, because I've only made it to one magical leaf and then a leaf blade and KOing her. That's perfect. So 2 wins in the second streak equals to 5 wins at total. That's okay-ish, in my opinion. Not too special. So we need 3 wins to make it to at least 8. Hopefully we can do that. Losing a little amount of elo, getting once again after sandals. Wow, that's still crazy. But into the last streak with the first match of the third streak. We go against Snorlax Tai. Shadow Victreebel. Oh, not into a Bastiodon. But I have to stay in because I have 2 flyers in the back. That feels quite uncomfortable for me. Starting off with a leaf blade here. That's the best I can possibly do. On the CMP throne. Okay, that's perfect. Seeing if the opponent will shield this or not. Okay, he lets it go. Ooh. I think I can leave with a leaf blade loaded here. So why not just do that? Or not, I made a little mistake. At least I'm leaving with switch. Opponent throws in his Shadow Victreebel with Magical Leaf, going into Dragonite. Opponent goes into a Charmer in the back. Just a simple Wigglytuff. Going here for Aerial Ace. I absolutely have to shield all of his moves. No other option. This will be an Icy Wind. Yeah, I have to shield. I have no other option. Nicely going with those charms. Going for a perfect Aerial Ace once again here. Aerial Ace got shielded. Getting a little bit of lag there that I didn't really enjoy at the moment, but that's okay. Going for Aerial Ace. Wait, why? I didn't know that he had 2 shields in the pocket. Yeah, that means I've lost. Oh. I expected that he only would have 1 shield. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I think in my opinion I had to waste a shield a little bit earlier. But yeah, nice plays from the opponent. Against the Bastiodon it's quite hard. But yeah, right now into the second match of the third streak. Shadow Victreebel. Ooh, this is a terrible lead against Shadow Dragonite. Going straight into Mantine. She goes straight for a Dragon Claw. Yeah, problem is I wanted the Shadow Dragonite as well, but I don't have the Shadow form yet. So that's maybe a little bit unfortunate, but it's okay. Going here for Aerial Ace. Aerial Ace did, yeah, got shielded. I think she will be able to just, yes, actually KO me. Just throwing in my own Dragonite. Oh, this, I think I've already lost. This goes really bad. At least I can Dragon Breath down. It's maybe one positive thing. And she switches into Wish Cash. I want to save my energy on my Dragonite. She goes for Scald, totally fine. Switching into Shadow Victreebel. Oh no, why do we see that Skarmory right now? Yeah, I'm still weak to Steel types. Maybe I had to throw in something else than Dragonite. I don't know. At least we all know I've lost. So going here for Leaf Blade. Maybe this will deal some damage. Absolutely nothing. Going for Dragon Claw. That's my best I can do. She shields it at least. And she throws in, I think, a Sky Attack. That's okay. But still, I've lost. Oh, she made it to back to back. So another lose. That means I have to win those last 3 matches to make it to at least 8 wins. This could end quite interesting. So into the 3rd match of the 3rd streak. Going against Gew. Shadow Victreebel into not again a Bastiodon. Oh, that's terrible. Going here for a Leaf Blade. Seeing how this goes. Leaf Blade. Okay, amount of damage. This time not on the CMP we threw. So going here for another Leaf Blade. Got shielded by the opponent. Oh, this is really bad. Why? Oh, opponent switches into one thing that I lost Wigglytuff, so I'm going for Aerial Ace. Opponent shields, makes it soon to an Icy Wind. Exactly right now. I'm going to shield. That's the best I can do at this moment. Just an Icy Wind. Throwing nicely on alignment. An Aerial Ace. This will do okay amount of damage. But still won't be able to KO that Wigglytuff. So for me a better option is to just throw exactly right now an Ice Beam. That does slightly more damage. Opponent won't go into Bastiodon, but we see another Victreebel. I don't have to shield. Oh, please don't say it's a Sludge Bomb, then I've lost. It's just an acid. Okay, perfect. 1, 2, 3, making it to the Dragon Claw perfectly. Really liking that. Dragon Claw KOs the Victreebel. No, I've messed up. I could go for that superpower. I went for this Dragon Claw. And I even survived. Oh no, I've wasted here. That's my mistake. No. If I win, yeah, this is just a complete lose to me. Why didn't I press that superpower? Oh, that's terrible. Yeah, I'm a little bit down from this. At least hopping into the 4th match of the 3rd streak. Going against Trinitas. Shadow Victreebel. into, oh, not an Altaria, switching into Mantine straight. No, no, no. Okay, I have still potential to win, that's why I'm staying in. Starting off with an Ice Beam. Why does his team has an entire core breaking for me? Going here for another Ice Beam. You know, in the leads that I had, it seems that something like a, yeah, grass and rock type, maybe it's good for me. At least throwing in my Victreebel, got a magical leaf through. Very nice. Opponent Thunderbolts. I can tank. This will only be a surf, so I'm letting it go. That's why. Oh, another Thunderbolt. That means I'm dead. Dragonite, please no move. Okay, perfect. At least he gave me some far. No, even a Skarmory. Yeah, that means I've absolutely lost. Oh, this is not good. Hopping into the last match of the video with still 5 wins. Could have been 6. Terrible. If I'm not winning this one, I will lose around 80 elo. So otherwise I will only lose 40 till the 2400. So hopefully that's the case only. But we'll see. Hopping in at least into the last match. Going against GP something something. Shadow Victreebel into, oh no, not Skeledirge. For me the best option is to switch straight into Dragonite. It seems that opponent really wants to throw in a disarming voice at me. He's allowed to do that. I'm going for Dragon Claw. Why does he shield that? Maybe he's just completely weak to Dragonite. I don't know. At least going to shield this disarming voice. I think that's fine. Disarming voice got shielded. He will throw another disarming voice at me. Just before I make it to another Dragon Claw. That's okay. Going to the shield once again. And then the opponent switches into a Vigoroth, so I have to go here for the very simple superpower. No other option. That opponent is very nice shielding. Opponent has to throw in a move. On the CMP, no way. Throwing in the superpower. This will definitely do massive damage into the opponent. And almost KOing him. He goes for Body Slam. That's okay. And I'm in a really good spot right now. So I can just magical leaf down. He can make it to a move. No, he won't. Switching into Mantine. He cannot switch yet. So I'm going here for Aerial Ace. KOing this Skeledirge. Absolutely. He made a huge mistake with his Vigoroth. That could cost him the game. At least I'm throwing in my Aerial Ace here from a Mantine. And yeah, at this point I've won the match. So at least I could have won 7 times. And we're saying that as well. That I've won 7 times. Because I just made a huge mistake. I know it's just a huge mistake. Opponent Frenzy Plans, I can tank. Oh, on the CMP as well. Throwing in an Aerial Ace. Perfectly. Gets rid of that superior. Yeah, at the end actually 6 times, but 7 times we say. But I will still lose around 40 elo that I don't like. 41, seriously. Getting once again those sandals. Yeah, my opinion about Shadow, just Victreebel with Magical Leaf. It's makes a Leaf Blade a ton faster, and because it's an attack-based Pokemon, it does massive damage against other Pokemon. However, I'm missing that Razor Leaf move. It's kind of an interesting one. Seems depends on which strategy you are going. But yeah, my strategy was a little bit bad that I just completely got broken by Steel types. But yeah, that's just my opinion. But yeah, guys, I really hope you enjoyed this video. Definitely press the like and subscribe button because it will always help me. Hopefully you have a great day, and I will see you in the next video. Peace out, guys.